Hello, happy Friday! Ang topic natin tonight is, what's our topic, love? Can you read? There, oh.
Low carb Friday night.
Dahil tonight is
Thursday pa ngayon.
Thursday pa pala for tomorrow. So we are gonna prepare for Friday night tomorrow, but it feels like Friday. Always feels like Friday or Sunday, but the most important thing is low carb. So we just arrived here in Manila in preparation for the upcoming National Low Carb Day. Kaya siguro ako na-excite dahil gusto ko maging Sunday na for the National Low Carb Day. But in preparation for that, of course, meron tayong dapat yung ating food will always be low carb. So galing kaming Cebu and yung pasalubong namin would be konti na lang. And show. Our staple pasalubong. This is lechon belly. I think lechon belly is the best lechon in the world because it tastes so yummy and it's boneless, so you get all your money's worth. And the 1 kilo feels like 2 kilos. No? It feels like 2 kilos. And when it comes to enjoying the night, especially with family and friends who are here and who are shy to go on camera, and we always enjoy the time with food. And what else is good but those food na hindi makaka-lead into illness. So, mga maraming sakit. Anong sakit mo noon, Admin Cha, nung naka-high carb ka pa? Hypertension or high blood pressure?
PCOS.
PCOS. So before, irregular yung menses mo?
Yeah. Good. Straight for 3 to 1 month straight.
Oh,
yes.
Very heavy bleeding.
Yeah. I always
Hindi na lang buhay ka pa, no?
in and
Hindi ka na
out.
uubusan ng dugo.
In and out of the hospital.
Oh. Yeah.
The last time
Na-admit ka, di ba? Na-admit ka talaga in Cebu before. But
So,
never akong nagbumisita sa'yo.
No, the last time you visited me,
Really?
ikaw ang nagsundo sa akin.
Ay, talaga?
Talaga?
Talaga? Grabe. I forgot, love.
That was 2018.
2018.
July 2018.
Oh, last hospitalization mo. And then when did we start low carb?
May 2019.
May 2019. It's actually the same time that I told you.
Yes.
Nung pumunta ako doon ng May, di ba? Di ba, nag-sleep over tayo that time. But before that sleepover, nag-dinner kami nila. The one in the picture ba? The one you're wearing checkered red na long sleeves. Yeah, that one. And then after that one, we slept over together.
Because Cebu time is always with Kitan man, with Ryan man. No, every time you visit Cebu, you always make sure that you meet.
The only time that I didn't see you was that time that I'm in Mactan, that I only entered Mactan because, what did I say then? Just to meet a friend. Girlfriends. You have to be clear with that, girlfriends. Anyway, so that's the reason why dapat kahit ano pang okasyon or kahit ano pang araw, you always stay low carb because even if merong mga pagkain na very tempting for others, if you are not yet very committed sa pag-stick sa low carb, it's so easy to go back at pagsisisihan mo naman. And of course, I think lahat ng low carber at one point, merong mga panahon na nag-give in sila sa high carb. So we will ask someone na hindi niya nakikita sa camera but you can hear clearly. We have Admin Angela. When was the last time na kumain ka ng high carb chichirya at anong naramdaman mo? When was that? I think Bobby told me about it. You had cellulitis? Yung parang lumobo talaga yung mukha mo.
I thought the allergic reaction siya sa medicine. But I was eating more chichirya.
Kumain ka chichirya. Chips.
Chips, tapos lumubo siya. Tapos, and then I thought it was the teeth. Pumunta ko kay Doc Nico. Tapos nung in-x-ray, wala naman.
Walang problema. Oh my God, no? So it's just inflamed lang. Hindi natin alam kung saan ang galing.
Talaga siya na may, ano nga ang tawag doon?
Nana?
Oo, may ganun talaga.
There's abscess na.
Abscess.
Which side was that? And then it's painful when you try to chew.
Oo.
And then when you, like, if you eat something, parang kahit hindi ka pa ngumuya, may sakit na, no?
Ano.
You cannot recall.
Maybe we can show the picture on other side. The damage picture. I want you guys.
Masakit siya.
Because it could be like parotitis ba? Like backflow na sa labasan ng saliva, sa labasan ng laway, and then pumunta doon. And then, and what's crazy is the moment na kahit mag-isip ka pa lang ng pagkain, sasakit na siya because the secretion, the secretory glands will try to secrete something, kaya siya sobrang sakit. So, hindi ka nakakain much that time. So, na-force fasting ka.
Oo, tapos 3 days lang.
That's so nice. Kasi usually for that, no, if it's like that, no, if we see that in our hospital, like ER, usually if there's already abscess, it's already an indication for admission.
Tapos,
Pwede ka nang i-admit
tapos sabi ni
for
Doc,
IV antibiotics.
ni Doc Nico din na maaari siyang magpunta sa
Because nasa na siya, danger zone. So there's danger zone na parang danger triangle, na if it's within that danger triangle, meron siyang retroorbital veins through that ba? Merong mga venous na supply na pwedeng dumaan doon yung bacteria pupunta sa brain at magkakaroon. So, chichirya lang at pwede ka palang magkaroon ng brain abscess dahil lang sa chichirya. So, what's the lesson of the story?
not give in sa or like
Huwag simulan.
wag simula, wag
Wag
like kahit sabi-sabi lang na patikim lang, pero
Wag na lang, no?
also may mga back pains bumalik talaga.
That
That was my
time.
problem before, yung
Nung naka-high carb ka pa before,
Hindi ako
makatayo agad-agad.
and then may
Heels?
parang
Knees.
knees, everything here, na nabibigatan siguro sa sa body. Kaya masasakit siya. Kaya umuupo na lang.
And then, those were the things that I mentioned sometimes na kung hindi ka pa babalik sa high carb ulit at mararamdaman mo yung symptoms na yon, you will actually forget na nawala na pala siya. And then, the moment it recurs, that's the time that it will remind you na, uy, before
Dubai
pala low
moments
carb,
talaga.
yung naka-high carb ka, yun pala yung everyday mong dinaramdam before.
Sabi ko nga sa kay Alvin, Dubai moments talaga to.
Dubai moments.
Naman
You were
lalaki namin doon.
and you were always eating in Dubai.
Hindi kami
Isipin mo bago kakain, tapos sobrang busog mo, lunchtime kakain. Siyempre rice, more rice than ulam. And then, siyempre sobrang busog, tulog. Pagkatulog, after 2 hours, mga 3 o'clock, gising para kumain ulit ng pasit canton with rice.
Yeah. And it's because for others, no, kung titingnan natin ngayon, akala natin tayo ay mahilig lang kumain. But it's actually not just about us being mahilig sa pagkain. It's really the effect of carbohydrates and glucose. Kasi if you keep on eating glucose and those carbohydrates, your body after 2 hours will want more glucose,
Very
will
true.
crave.
For me, hindi na ako nag-iisip ng matakaw ka. Ay, ito, sobrang laki matakaw ka. Wala na sa akin yung pagiging matakaw na idea. It's because I've experienced it myself. Kahit naka-low carb na ako for the past 2 years, sometimes, ewan ko, sinubukan ko lang, morning, ang mga kasambahay namin, they're preparing food for the kids. Ayun, may hotdog, may mga ganun, mga
Processed foods.
meron din sinangag na parang sarap ng mixture na ayun, sinubukan ko. Instantly, naka 5 meal a day ako. 5 meal, that day is 5 meals.
Oh my God.
Hindi ko
Coming from OMAD to TMAD,
timad, OMAD, easy, no problem sa akin. Pero nung araw na yun,
nag-give in ka ng
nag-calculate ko nga, ano yun, minimum na yung 5 times, iniwasan ko ng mga chichira moments. Just the meal. 5 times akong inatake ng gutom. Or, ayun, yung naghanap ng pagkain yung body ko. Not because matakaw ako. It's because
it's the
I did.
effect of glucose.
I started my day not
with
right.
glucose. That's why when it comes to starting your day, especially sa nagsisimula pa lang, you actually don't need to starve yourself. Pwede kayong kumain, but eat more proteins. When you eat proteins first thing in the morning, you will feel satiated. You will feel like parang hindi ka magugutom the whole day. Pero yun nga lang, meron din yung setback. You might go on to
Papayat.
sobrang papayat, low calorie. And that's what happening to Love. Dahil wala siyang gana kumain parate. So I have to remind him na kumain ka na. Because if pakikinggan lang niya yung kanyang sarili, like kung kailan siya magugutom, hindi siya nagugutom.
So meaning to say, saying, let's just listen to your body. It is okay as long as you don't complain later if sobrang payat na.
Yeah. So you just know. And anyway, wala naman talagang problema sa payat.
Actually, hindi lang nasana yung tao.
Hindi lang sa tao. And when it comes to longevity hacks, and even on across animal kingdom, the one who will live longer are actually the ones who are somewhat payat or mga maliliit na build. Because when your body is like smaller in build, your heart will also not overwork. There's no need for much effort. So it's a matter, and if you overwork your heart, it's like a machine. Eventually, it will wear and tear. Eventually, it will get tired and it will collapse. So cardio exercise is good, but on the right na amount. So hindi pwedeng ipa-overwork na talaga yung heart natin. But of course, in general, if you are overweight, then that's already extra baggage, not just on your muscles, on your joints, but also in your heart na hindi natin kailangan. That's why we can enjoy whatever night, especially with loved ones. Na ngayon lang kami nagkita-kita ulit, although parating naman kami nagkakentuhan, but it's really different. What?
Nag-video call ka.
Nag-video call na at minimum ay 30 minutes and
3 hours.
3 hours. Ganyan. Ganon kami mag-usap. 30 minutes lang tayo ha. 30 minutes and 3 hours. So, ganon kami mag-usap. Kaya, mas mabuti pa talagang magkakaharap-harap kami. Kasi, kung magkakaharap kami, at least 3 hours na lang. Hindi na 30 minutes and 3 hours. Ganon. Ganon kami ka, magkwento.
Kung wala si Bandro, pag may si Bandro, automatic 5, minimum 5.
30 minutes and 5 hours kung nandyan si Mandrew. Si
Si
Mandrew and Mabi, papunta pa lang. We are now preparing everything for you guys in the upcoming National Low Carb Day this coming Sunday. And paubos na pala yung ating slots. Akala ko marami pang slots na available. But at least now, I think merong mga, because of the weather changes and other personal matters ng iba, some na initially enrolled for face-to-face attendance. Ngayon, they converted it into virtual attendance. So, meron ng available slots ulit for face-to-face. So, you can send a message to National Low Carb Day PH.
They're also asking for the security of the place. They thought it's an open field.
It's not an open field. It's rain or shine. Kaya nga yung pangalan niya is Philinvest Tent. Para sa ano pang naging tent siya at open pala siya. No, it's a covered area. It's a very secure and fully air-conditioned area. And it's a 2,000 square meter covered space. And there will be enough space for everyone. Na hindi tayo magiging too crowded. Okay, so we can enjoy ourselves and we can enjoy the areas for the Low Carb Con 2022, the Low Carb Workshop, the first ever Low Carb Workshop for fitness, cooking, and life tips, and also the expo. So we thank everyone sa lahat ng mga food suppliers, ng low carb food suppliers for being so cooperative at wala kayong mabibiling mga, hopefully wala talagang high carb na magbebenta doon. We trust you that you will abide by our rules na it's a low carb event. And also to our partners, our platinum, gold, bronze, and silver sponsors for supporting the biggest ever low carb meet and greet. So the National Low Carb Day 2022 on October 2, 2022. Ilang days na lang yan, love?
1,
3.
2 to 3 days.
Hindi sure yun.
Thursday now.
3 days. Tomorrow is 30, and then 1, and then 2. So 3 more days, 3 more nights. And then we will see you na po lahat. So how do you usually enjoy a Friday night now na naka-low carb? Kasi before, nag-aayaan na mag-inuman, na kakain sa labas, and you can still do that. But at least you now know what are your low carb options. So, sana kayo pumupunta. Usually, kami, saan tayo usually order na lang, no? If ideally, nagluluto kung merong time. Kasi mas masarap din yung luto sa bahay. And then, supplement na lang with orders online. So, sometimes we order some low-carb goodies for special occasions, if there are birthdays or family gatherings, but generally just meat. So, kaya yan. Yung pinaka-staple dito would be pork or beef or other meats. Chicken. Seafood, konti lang sa amin yung mahilig sa seafood. And, yeah, parang side lang siya, no? Never naging main yung
Parang rice.
Parang rice, yeah. Parang rice yung seafood kasi usually hindi naman siya ganun kamalasa. So, thank you so much for always being with us. Paano kayo uminom? Nagiinuman pa rin ba kayo when it comes to low carb? At least there's low carb options for occasions. Again, hindi pwedeng unlimited yung pag-inom. Walang binge drinking. And masayang-masaya si admin chat na yung wine, yung red wine is low carb. You can enjoy red wine 100 ml 5 times a week. One of the longevity hacks na based on studies. So the antioxidants, resveratrol, I forgot. Basta, that one from red wine, dry red wine, hindi yung mga sweetened red wine. Okay? Those can have an impact. Maganda daw siya sa longevity. But of course, for those who are like us na hindi masyadong uminom, okay lang din. Hindi rin siya ganon kakailangan. So, it's about the colors daw. So, like purple, sabi ni Chef Ed, you can get the same amount of phytochemicals that can be of help to our health in the same color. Like, for example, the purple in grapes, you can also get the same from eggplant na purple din. The problem lang is, hindi tayo kumakain ng eggplant. So, but for those who kumakain ng eggplant,
It's delicious, man.
what?
Eggplant?
Eggplant. Mandrew, I also love eggplant. You also love eggplant? You also love eggplant? Okay, you will eat for us.
Yes.
For you.
Ang share ko sa'yo na.
Ha?
Ang share ko sa'yo.
Oh, we will do the sacrifice. We will do the sacrifice na lang. Hindi na kami kakain ng eggplant. So, ikaw na lang. Ikaw na kakain. Because we love you so much. We want you to be healthy. You eat my share. Yan. So, kami na lang yung magsa-sacrifice. Hindi na kami kakain ng gulay, ma. Ikaw na lang yung kakain, ma. No, just kidding. So, when it comes to nutrition naman, for those na hindi rin mahilig sa gulay, there's also a way. So, you eat mostly meat, red meat, and some liver. So, iba, always nating minimension yon. At least one liver, parang one matchbox of liver, parang isang liver ng manok. So, 5 times a week, you can already get all of your needed vitamins in a week. So, you don't need to overthink. Hindi nyo kailangan paka-stress na kulang yung vitamin intake niyo for the day because our body is so intelligent. Hindi siya parang na what goes in today is yun na lang talaga yung magagamit niya. There's a lot of defense mechanisms for all those. So, yung katawan natin, marami siyang paraan to store the necessary vitamins and minerals na kailangan natin in times na kukulangin tayo. So, it is best to reach your vitamin and mineral needs per week. At least you think it in that way. But even that one, mayroon pa rin leeway yan. Because our body is actually used to eating by season. So, seasonal. So, the point is, hindi kailangan magpaka-stress as long as you are eating everything on the safe list. So, always check out yung ating JGC Rojo food list. Jill, can you pass the bag? Ipakita natin. It's so cute. Nakita ko siya ngayon lang. So, this one, in our Low Carb Expo, in National Low Carb Day, this coming Sunday, so there will be a lot of providers ng low carbers for our merch. And this is one of our exclusive merch. So, this is like a shopping bag na merong, ano yan, JG0 food list, okay? And if you are not aware, shopping for, para mag-shopping kayo to remind you, And if hindi pa sapat yan, merong food list on one side. So, i-check nyo if it's already there. So,
It's readable, pero pwedeng pa-enlarge.
Yan.
Diba?
Okay, so yan yung reminder, diba? Ano yung size nito? Malaki, no?
16.
16 by
14.
It's malaki. It's malaki. Parang 1 week na meat. 1 week meat supply. Or baka kailangan mo ng 3 ganito. But it's very readable. Oh. Ang ganda ng print quality nila. It's so nice.
HD.
Oo. Pwede mong sulatan pa kung kulang pa yan sa'yo. Yan. So, this one and more. Maraming ganyan. Maraming ganyan. So, yan. Let's check check comments. That one.
Where?
That one ka lang.
Okay, sorry.
And what that bag?
Maganda, no? Nice ang bag. Oo. Nice ang bag. Nice talaga. Nagandahan kayo. Nagandahan din kami. It's so nice. So, yan. Sino pa? Kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-register, register na because it's only gonna happen once this year and it's really gonna happen once only kasi ngayon lang po ang National Low Carb Day na kasabay ng Low Carb Con 2022, the second ever Low Carb Con because starting next year, it's going to be a different event. So, Low Carb Con on the first half of the year and National Low Carb Day on the first Sunday of October. So, yan yung magiging regular natin. In here pa pala. So, we have sino yung member dyan ng LCFF. So, Low Carb Feasting and Fasting Community. And para sa, sa hindi masyadong mahilig sa fasting at sa low carb lang. So, we have the Life Without Rice shirt also. So, yan. So, ito yung mga katuwaan namin low carb nights here in our place. And we also have the other statement shirts for low carb lifestyle. So, we have this one, Eat Calm and Eat Low Carb. Diba? It's so nice. It's so nice. Nasaan na yun? Meron ba tayo dito? Sino nakahanap na nung video natin? Nakikita ng video natin na I fast more than I eat. So, yeah. So, to our suppliers, to our sponsors, thank you so much. And we also have this limited edition National Low Carb Day lanyard. It's so pretty. Feeling ko parang parang palarong pambansa. Parang palarong pambansa.
Holiday naman siya next.
Ha?
It will be on holiday.
It will be a holiday. October.
Oh,
the
Kuya Gibo, and Doc Bra, your IDs are here na. And to our sponsors, nandito na. We are all ready. Are we all ready?
Yes.
We are ready. Almost ready. Kayo na lang yung kulang. So, yung hindi pa nakakapag-register dyan, register na. And we hope to see you. Una natuloy yung Friday night kasi Thursday night. But it always feels like Friday night. Because the best day is Saturday night?
I thought it's every day.
It's every day, but it feels like Friday night. Every night it feels like Friday night. Parang ready ka nang mag-enjoy. Yun. Ready ka nang mag-enjoy.
How to avail the t-shirts po daw.
Nandun lang yun. So it's gonna be available there. So we hope to see you there. Okay, punta kayo doon para makita-kita tayong lahat at makita natin yung other low carbers and all of our sponsors. So the shirt is, it's Fruit of the Loom. The
Very
shirt
nice
is
one.
Fruit of the Loom.
Very
It's
nice
very good quality talaga. So it's really, really nice. It's Fruit of the Loom, yung mga statement shirts natin.
Even if may bag siya, may t-shirt.
Yeah, it's all Fruit of the Loom. Kaya before tayo because we were waiting for the shirt stocks. So, kung ano yung size ninyo in Fruit of the Loom, so alam niyo na, it's gonna be that. So, ano pa yan? How to register? We have, www.nationallowcarbday.com. Pero sa virtual access, sa sasali online, so it's www.lowcarbconph.com. Okay? So, yun, because yung mangyayari, you will be admitted into Facebook groups during the event, during the day talaga for live streaming. Kasi magkaiba yung live streaming for the Low Carb Con and then for the workshop, for the testimonials, and for the Q&As, iba yon. And then after the event, you will be directed sa platform where you can view them for a month na unlimited. So, pwede nyo i-review yung recorded videos. Okay? Because on the day, of course, no, hindi natin alam kung ano yung mga internet connections and all that. Pero the recorded version will be uploaded, which is clearer in HD at masasavor nyo yung every part of the National Low Carb Day 2022. So, yun lang. We hope to see you all there. Magbabay na kayo dito, oy.
Bye!
Bye! Pagkita kayo. So, yan. Magbabay na. Babay ka na. Magbabay dito. Yan. Okay, baka ka na. Bye!
Picture naman kayo. Picture niyo naman kami.
Kasi wala magpa-picture sa amin. Kawawa naman. Alam ko na. We will just post this one. Tapos mag-picture na tayo. And then mamaya, isi-screenshot natin. Pero meron tayong picture.
Sino ba
Okay. Smile. Picture. Okay, yun lang. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yan. So, thank you so much. See you on Sunday. Maraming salamat po. Good night. And thank you to everyone who supported. Maraming salamat.
So,